go, La Bamba. Bang that cowbell. You're banging a cowbell. We got nothing for La Bamba to do. Give him a cowbell. Let him bang it. Don't turn his mic on. All right. My next guest has appeared in the films American Pie 2, and Election. Now, starting Friday, you can see him in the United States of Leland. Please welcome Chris Klein. Okay.
Hot crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Hot crowd after that lullaby.
Always a hot crowd.
I thought I was going to come to a bunch of sleeping...
No, I like to whip up the crowd with a soft lullaby and then bring out the next guest. Thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
You're a very laid-back guy. You're very self-assured in a good way. I mean this all as a compliment. Were you Mr. Cool in high school? You can be honest here. You know.
I did all right.
I bet you did pretty fine. Did you? Well, first of all, you were an athlete. Did you have the letter jacket?
I definitely had a letter jacket.
Okay.
But more importantly than that,
yeah,
I had a Camaro.
You had a Camaro?
I had a Camaro Z28. When I was.
I pedaled a flower cart when I was in high school.
Yeah, it was.
Posies, tulips.
Well,
what are you talking about?
It was my junior year of high school, and I really wanted to make an impression. I wanted to make an entrance.
That'll do it.
So all summer, I worked my tail off this bar and grill. First washing dishes, got promoted to. You want to know a job?
Right.
Washing dishes, washing somebody else's.
Right.
The strangers. I don't mind washing my own.
Right.
Strangers' dishes. Anyway, got promoted to the grill, doing that thing, working all summer, saving up money. You know
You were juggling at the grill. Is that?
I was grilling.
Yeah. Okay.
I was grilling.
So you got the Camaro.
I got the Camaro, 1982, black Camaro Z28. First day of school, I come thundering in. She's got legs. She knows how to ZZ Top.
Were you singing it, or was it playing on the radio?
It was on the radio.
Okay, good. It's not as good. You were with it.
You know.
So, and did you, be honest, did you date a cheerleader?
I did.
Ah, man.
I did.
So you were perfectly, it was great. You were.
It was, yeah.
Was there ever a tough time with the ladies for you?
You know, there was. Before the Camaro, and before I kind of came into myself, I didn't have a front tooth. For 2 years in high school. No, I'm serious. This
so
is a
it
true
sounded
story.
Funny when you sang "She Got Legs." It came out as a whistle.
I had it by then.
Yeah, okay.
I had it by then. No, I had my permanent tooth knocked out, and I was in the 3rd grade, and I had my tooth knocked out, and then I had like flipper. You guys know what a flipper is? Like it's connected to like a retainer thing, and you put it in, it sticks up in there. I'm not sure the physics of it all.
It's a fake tooth that flips.
No. They call it a flipper.
I thought it was like a doggy door, you know.
Call it
Okay, I didn't know.
I'm being very technical here.
Yeah.
So, and then, but I had braces, and there was no room for the flippers, so I had metal and a big gap in my teeth, and that's no way to meet high school girls.
I had a lot of problems, but I had 2 front teeth that I fell in the driveway near of my parents' house, and I fell, and I was like a little baby, and I killed the 2 front teeth, and they turned kind of real brownish. So for years I was like, "Hi, everybody," and I had 2 brown teeth up front. And
that's no way to get the high school girls either.
No, I could have had 3 Camaros strapped together and driven them around and been like, "Ladies, you want to ride? You want to ride, ladies?" But that wouldn't have worked for me. You also sang in school.
I did. I was in the swing choir, the varsity swing choir.
Is there a letter jacket for that too?
Well, I put it on.
Oh, really?
I had football, swimming, swing choir.
What's the patch? Is it like a guy, you know,
there was no patch. It was just like letters on the back of the thing.
All right.
But at the beginning of the year, the swing choir does this thing for the teachers. You know, all the teachers come in, they're having all their meetings, getting ready for the school year. And we would come in, they'd have a breakfast, and we'd do the breakfast thing. Well, we were doing our show, and we're in our glitter tuxedo vests and our glitter bow ties and all that stuff, doing
glitter
jazz squares and all that kind of a thing. And the football coach is like this.
Yeah.
Because 5 of the guys on starting defense were in the front line of the swing choir.
Right.
We weren't a very good team.
Right. Did you ever play a football game and forget and wear the glitter bow tie? Might have been a weird thing. Now, you've traveled, obviously, all over the world. You've done very well in movies. What's your favorite place that you've traveled to in your career?
I think the most amazing place I've been is Australia. I think that's amazing. This place called Noosa, Australia.
I've been to Sydney, which was amazing. Where's Noosa?
It's just, I believe it's, if I remember right, it's on the East Coast, just a little bit north of Brisbane. And it's just this little surfing community. And one year we were there, Jason Biggs and I went there for American Pie, the first one, and they had this little festival called the Noosa Film Festival, which I'm not sure if they have anymore. And we were, it's amazing there. There's beach and the ocean and all that, and they have this running trail through tropical rainforest, and you know, I've just never been exposed to anything like that before.
And you get to see the cool wildlife there. And
yeah, they have koala bear crossing signs. You know, like the yellow signs, koala bear.
I don't think I've ever, you know, seen a koala bear. They are the cutest animal. I mean, when you see them in an ad or something, they're amazingly cute. Are they?
They told us that to stay away from them. If you see a koala bear, kind of go the other way.
Why?
They're not friendly, and it really surprised me because, of course, they spend 24 hours a day up in trees eating eucalyptus. So these koala bears are baked. All day.
They're actually stoned.
Yeah, all day long.
That's so weird. You'd think they'd be okay with anything then, you know?
I know.
That doesn't make sense. If they're stoned, they should be like, hey,
welcome to Australia. Come and surf and hang out in the forest with us, you know? But apparently they're really agitated. Now, I really think, you know, global warming and everything.
Right.
The eucalyptus must be, you know, the crops really must be kind of dwindling. And I think the koala bears must be, you know, having like kind of attacks. They need their fix or something.
Yeah.
And so they get a little upset. I don't know.
Does anyone get high if they eat the eucalyptus? Or
Now, that I don't know. That I don't know.
That'd be worth finding out, wouldn't it?
It really would be. I would. You know, I was all of a sudden going to call you, and we got to go climb some eucalyptus trees. Let's take a vacation. We'll be right back. We're going to go check it out.
I got some people looking into it as we speak. There's like 9 people on our staff. I got to look into that, and they're Googling it right now. Eucalyptus. The United States of Leland, this is the new film, opens Friday in select cities. And this is an independent film?
It sure is. It sure is. Trigger Street Productions, Kevin Spacey's production company, financed this movie. And Matthew Ryan Hogue, a first-time writer-director, put it together. And this is really a cool story that's about a suburban family and kind of their what happens to them when their youngest son is murdered by another young person, and it takes the view of, it takes the point of view of the family and their grief.
All the people around the person who was the
and
victim.
then also the accused and his family, what kind of happens, and it's a bit of a study of that. So yeah, pretty interesting and a little bit darker. So
well, that's cool.
Yeah,
you're showing your range. United States of Leland opens Friday in select cities. Chris, always great having you here.
Hey,
Thanks for being
a lot.
Chris Klein. We'll be right back with Usher. Stick around.